Right, explain to me, what is the fascination here in Australia, you think, with ex-cop cars?
I think because we all used to try out running.
Good answer.
Well, welcome to a new Dave's Classic Garage Tours video, and finally, I have a bunch of Holdens for you, thanks to the boys at HellBent Fabrications in Melbourne South. These aren't what you'd call your average dailies though. Kane here has built up somewhat of a reputation alongside some other associated businesses for making some remarkable modifications to what were back in the day ordinary family runabouts. Definitely not the case now though.
Hello Kane, well first off, apologies to everybody, I haven't got the proper microphones on, so I hope you can hear Kane here. This is Kane, owner of
HellBent Fabrications.
And we're down in Carrum Downs.
Yep.
Right. Kane, I saw you online. Yeah, I think it was Motivation.
Yep.
Garages like to, yeah. So,
Yep.
I mean, what I'm sadly lacking is, quite disgustingly so, is Holdens on the channel. So you seem to be well endowed with
Definitely
a
got a few here.
Yeah. Are you known particularly for working on?
No, not really. I do a lot of Holdens, but I work on anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, what have we got here?
Um,
Just about to go out the door, apparently. though, isn't
HK
it?
Prem. We did all the fab work in the back, and then Daniel from Next Gen did the roll cage and set the engine up. So now it's off to go to the panel beaters.
Right, okay. So there's a fair bit of. I came in initially thinking this was going to be left as a survivor car that was going to go out on the track, but it's not. It's got a bit more.
Yeah, no,
It's going to have a bit of a look here.
big power, small block. I think, pretty sure it's nitrous.
How long will that be away for?
I'm not sure how long it's going to be at the panel shop for.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The owner, Simo, he's actually got a few cars.
Yeah.
His ute actually just left yesterday.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you look after a few of his, cars?
I've done all the work in this and with Daniel and Matt S'mores.
Right. Okay.
And then, yeah, we just did his ute.
The roll cage.
Yeah, Daniel Deering did all that.
Right.
at
Okay.
Next Gen.
Okay. So you put a new boot in, presumably in the back.
Yeah.
I've moved your screwdriver. Let's actually have a look in it.
Pretty much.
There you go.
Yep.
I'd quite like to see it like this on a track. Sleeper. Bloody hell, here we go.
So yeah, we cut all the boot out, mini tubbed, new boot floor, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Set up all Gazard suspension in it.
Uh-huh.
9-inch, all that sort of stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Some terrific looking work. Right, okay. So what's this going to top out at on the quarter mile, do you reckon?
No idea.
Right. And is it, sorry, your mate's actually the driver?
Yeah. He's done a few drag challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows his wagon. It's a green colour HK wagon.
Right.
Patina wagon.
Okay. So he's into that look?
Yeah, he's got a fair few HKs and T's and G's.
Right. What's the transmission in there?
Say it's going to be power glide.
Right, okay. Cool. Alrighty, well, I can't point the camera over there, but that's great. And so how many hours would you have put into this so far?
I probably worked on it for a month straight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then it went to Next Gen for the roll cage.
Yeah. And is the chassis changed much at all for when going on the track?
Not really. It's just got chassis connectors in it, so we've tied the front rails into the back rails.
Yeah.
And where the suspension mounts are.
Yeah. Alright, there's that front again. Lovely, okay. Right, on to the next one. That's great. Okay, another one looks like it's going to have a non-original engine going into it.
Yeah, this one's actually got a blown big block in it.
Oh, sorry, let's get you on that side for the
It's actually got a blown big block in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this for the track or?
No,
this should be...
he's the actual owner's from Canberra. Drives it all the time. It takes it a lot to power cruise.
Right.
But
right.
yeah, drives it a lot on the street.
Yeah. And sorry, what did it come in for?
All the back's getting cut out of it and redone.
Right.
Yeah.
Presumably has put some sort of pad in when he's driving around, doesn't he?
Yeah, some guys have like a slip that goes in there.
Right. Wow. So this is, sorry, the first time you've seen it coming down from Canberra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same sort of thing. You found me on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then another guy I know, Danko, actually recommended me to him. So
Right, okay.
yeah, he's driven down and dropped it off.
So, what do you...
You'll see in the back. Like,
Oh, crikey, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
all the back's been, we've started cutting that out.
Yeah.
So that'll all get re-tinned out. New rails and stuff in the back.
Okay.
Just a revamp sort of thing.
But not for the track?
Nah.
What's going on? Are they strictly legal?
He does a bit of roll racing in it, but yeah, not really on the quarter.
Right, okay. Wow. So things are going good for the business at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 years you've been going?
Yeah, been going 3 years. We've had the factory too, so yeah, can't complain about business.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
And what's been... Do you have issues with supply chain with mainly Australian cars stuff?
Not really. We wait a little bit on parts from America,
Right, yeah.
axles and stuff like that, just because we're using Moses and stuff. But other than that, a lot of it we don't have to wait for. A lot of it we make here, so
You actually... Right, you got...
yeah. So like all tubs and all that, everything that
right.
sort of shit we make ourselves.
Wow, okay. So what's your background then? Is it always in this game?
No, I was a mechanic by trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, always been into cars and doing stuff myself. Then I worked at All Race
Yeah.
for 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
and then just had the opportunity to go out by myself.
Right, okay. And so you got a couple of lads I've seen who...
Yeah, I've got Rob and another guy that helps out sometimes as well.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And what skills does Rob bring to...
He's a mechanic by
He's a
trade
mechanic as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Okay. So all that, the metal work and that, you'd learned by... You're just going along...
Self-taught.
Yeah, yeah. And well, certainly getting business for it there now. Bloody hell. Right. Probably the weirdest looking facelift I've seen in Australia when I've considering the big tall lights on a Cavalier or a Carlton back in well, which it would have had as a VK, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's keep away from that. So, sorry, you're on the right side. There we go. So this is a VL.
Yep.
Okay. The more famous one being the
BT1.
the walking.
Yeah,
The walking shop. Oh, so is another one?
No, that's what they call a BT1.
Oh.
Ex-cop car.
Ah, of course, the yellow. Yes. Right. Explain to me what is the fascination you here in Australia? You think with ex-cop cars? I mean the interceptors and what have you.
I think because we all used to try outrun them.
Good answer. Good answer. But but even though anywhere else might automatically think this is an ex-taxi,
Yeah.
it's a celebrated ex-cop car.
Yeah.
Colour, at least.
Yeah.
Would it have been available to the public then?
Once the police were finished with them.
Yeah. Okay. So this would have been, back in '79, launched it as a Commodore.
Yep.
Which is a revised Carlton, but with a bigger front end,
Yep.
essentially, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
Carlton or the Opal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been a Commodore, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
wouldn't it? All right. So, I can see some beefier things going on. What's new?
With same thing, doing all the back.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's getting split tub to the rail, so it'll look all factory.
Right.
This has got Jason Giller built RB30 in it.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Single cam.
So they had a Nissan. Ah. So the boys up at JDM. JDM boys up at Campbellfield.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got. They were working on the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it came with a Nissan
Yeah,
engine, didn't
yeah,
it? Yeah, there was some deal done back in the late 80s, I guess, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
But this RB30 engine obviously is found to have been something that's highly tunable.
Yeah.
So what was it in a Nissan over there?
The Skyline.
It was in this.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So it's seriously detuned when it became
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. And then everyone's making big power with them now.
Wow. So what's going to come out of this? On a dyno?
Oh, I'm not sure about this one, but yeah, it'll be up there.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you don't build engines?
No,
though?
no.
But did you install it? Or?
No.
Right,
Jason
okay.
at Tunnel Vision's done all that.
Right, okay. That looks monumental. Cool. So explain what's new, obviously, than when it turned up stock here.
Visually,
when the engine turned up.
Visually, the inlet manifold,
Yeah.
the plenum,
Yeah.
high mount turbo. They have the bigger front mount intercooler,
Yeah.
and a heap more boost.
Yes. Cool. All right. So what's you up to around the back?
All the
take us around that?
tubs are cut out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tubs are cut out. Rails have been notched a little bit. Yeah, we're just getting it cleaned up, ready for tubs to go back in. Deleted the spare wheel well.
Right.
Fuel cell will be mounted in the
Yeah.
boot. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Okay, mate. All right. And a roll cage going in here as well.
I don't know if this one's getting a roll cage. There's been no talk of it yet.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, good. Let me spin around here and get that interior. See if it's. No, I don't recognise any of that. Oh, hang on. Certainly never saw one of those at home. Not in a Carlton anyway. Right, great stuff.
That's it for this time from HellBent Fabrications, but if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be sure not to miss out on the walk around of that Monaro. Coming soon on Dave's Classic Garage Tours. If you love this video, you're going to absolutely love this one. So click on the screen and watch that, and I'll see you in the next video.